Depending on which angle you are considering it, the informal sector is known to constitute between 40% to 60% of Uganda's private sector.
We have more than 60% of our economy informal. That does not mean they are not employing. That does not mean they are not producing. They are generating output. Also, they are even exporting.
Therefore, you cannot push them away because they are informal or because they are not registered, but they remain significant economic players.
They are adding a lot to this economy. When you read economic growth of 5-6%, it's largely explained by the informal sector. And when you look at the tax GDP ratio, again, the reason it's very low is because of the informal sector.
So, why are so many business players content on remaining informal, or perhaps not keen to register their outfits?
Because of the perceptions they have towards registration. It's a mindset problem. Some people think when you register, you will be known, the tax authority will follow you, the licensing agency will follow you up, but that's not the reason. There are many benefits or more benefits to the business owner.
Ignorance. Some people don't know what it means and the advantages which are associated with enrolling. And to some, when they have just started, most of them are starting informal, like those who are doing it in the market, who are operating small shops in the villages. Their capital size doesn't warrant going formal and registering their formal businesses.
Then the mentioned challenge of the cost of registration, which at one point involved lawyers, which complicated things for some.
Affordability, they tend to front that, but to me, I feel it depends, because if you're a business person, you are opening a business, even if it is worth 50,000 initial capital, or 1 million, or even 1 billion, you just need to start off small. You can register as a business name, which is 24,000 Uganda shillings, but also register as a company, where the minimum share capital is about 1 million Uganda shillings, and you're required to pay around about 140,000 for incorporation, and then the subsequent filings and other registrations also attract a fee which is not more than 20 or 25 per form. Around 2012, we were just in Kampala only. At Uganda, the registration service, the Registration Services Bureau was just based at Amamu House, which is now Georgian House. Only at, but now we have expanded.
And there are regional centers in Mbale, Mbarara, and Gulu. Addressing the issue of ignorance, indeed, many potentials for registration do not yet appreciate why they should be registered.
When you register a business, it's one of those safeguards that you are putting in place, that nobody should encroach on your business property, your business empire.
Your business can be doing very well, but if at the end of the day, somebody somehow finds the cause and he says, let me take over this name. If it is a good brand and you have not registered, that means it can be taken over.
For any business that has growth ambitions, there are practical business enablers that you will never access if you are not registered.
But definitely if you are going for a loan, if you are going for external financing, people know the lenders, those who are lending you money, should know whom they are lending it to. Those who have tried to go for bank guarantees to ensure that they will perform like a performance contracts, like whatever is done, again, you need to formalize businesses.
The Uganda Registration Services Bureau, as part of government, is operating in high gear to ease all the processes of business registration from just days to ultimately hours.